Justice. Justice is a 5-part miniseries that tells the story of Judge Patrick Coburn, a newly appointed judge at a newly opened public justice center in Liverpool. Coburn is a complex and morally ambiguous character, and the series explores his struggles to balance his personal and professional life while also dealing with the complex cases that come before him. One of the most memorable cases that Coburn presides over is the case of Sharna Mulhearne, played by Jodie Comer, a young woman who is the key witness in a case against local gangster Jake Little, played by Jake Abraham. Sharna is reluctant to testify, but Coburn eventually convinces her to come forward. Comer gives a strong performance as Sharna, bringing a vulnerability and determination to the role. The series also explores the dark side of the justice system and the way that it can be manipulated by those in power. In one episode, Coburn is forced to make a difficult decision when he is presented with a case where the victim is a young child.
Do you know? Because he did it to my mum.
The series does not shy away from the harsh realities of the justice system, and it raises some important questions about the role of the law and the fairness of the system.
All rise! A lawyer's job is not to know, it's to not know.
Justice is a well-made and thought-provoking legal drama that is sure to appeal to fans of the genre.
Seriously? But you said he was over the water. Was I swear?
Hey, don't leave on my account.
It is also a good showcase for Jodie Comer's early acting talent. If you are a fan of Comer's work in later series such as My Mad Fat Diary, Dr. Foster, and Killing Eve,
better than she knows herself. Never trust people on their looks, Gabriel. You can see scary people a mile away. It's the good people you have to worry about.
then you should definitely check out Justice. Here are some of the things that I liked about the series in more detail. 1. The acting is excellent, especially from Robert Pugh and Jodie Comer. Pugh gives a nuanced and complex performance as Coburn, while Comer brings a rawness and vulnerability to the role of Sharna. 2. The writing is sharp and intelligent, and the series tackles some difficult subject matter in a thought-provoking way. The series does not shy away from the dark side of the justice system, and it raises some important questions about the role of the law and the fairness of the system. 3. The directing is stylish and atmospheric, and the series does a good job of capturing the gritty reality of the justice system. The series is set in Liverpool, and the city's dark and industrial atmosphere is perfectly captured by the director. Here are some of the things that I didn't like about the series in more detail. 1. The series is only 5 episodes long, so it feels a bit rushed at times. The series covers a lot of ground in 5 episodes, and some of the plot lines feel underdeveloped. 2. The ending is a bit predictable. The series builds up to a big twist, but it is not as surprising as it could have been.
I don't think anyone lives there now.
Overall, I thought Justice was a good series that is well worth watching. It is a bit dark and depressing at times, but it is also thought-provoking and entertaining. If you're a fan of legal dramas or Jodie Comer's work, then you should definitely check it out. Jodie Comer's performance in Justice. She played Sharna Mulhearne, a young woman who is the key witness in a case against a local gangster.
She's scared of you?
But you're not.
Comer brought a vulnerability and determination to the role, and she was praised by critics for her performance. Here are some of the things that critics said about Comer's performance in Justice. 1. The Guardian. Comer gives a raw and affecting performance as Sharna, a young woman who is forced to confront her trauma in order to testify in court. 2. The Telegraph. Comer is a revelation as Sharna, bringing a complex and nuanced performance to the role. 3. The Independent. Comer is heartbreaking as Sharna, a young woman who is forced to relive her trauma in order to get justice. Comer's performance in Justice was a major breakthrough for her career. It helped her to gain recognition as a talented actress, and it led to her being cast in more high-profile roles, such as My Mad Fat Diary and Killing Eve. Here are some of the things that Comer has said about her performance in Justice.
Party people are red. Hey, there was a Killing Eve party, so I thought I had to come here and get crash. Duh.
1. I was really nervous about playing Sharna, but I was also excited. I knew it was a challenging role, but I wanted to do it justice.
Hey, guys.
2. I spent a lot of time talking to real-life survivors of sexual assault, and I wanted to make sure that I portrayed Sharna's experience accurately. 3. I'm really proud of the work that I did on Justice, and I'm glad that I was able to help raise awareness of the issue of sexual assault. Comer's performance in Justice is a powerful and moving portrayal of a young woman who is forced to confront her trauma. It is a reminder of the importance of listening to survivors of sexual assault and believing their stories.
They didn't believe me.
The legal system had made me look like a liar, Julian. He will never have to say sorry, never have to admit what he did, never have...
Reviews. 1. A well-made and thought-provoking legal drama that is sure to appeal to fans of the genre. Janet Thomas. 2. Jodie Comer gives a powerful performance as Sharna, and the series does a good job of exploring the complex issue of sexual assault. Spin Duel 199. 3. The series is a bit slow at times, but it is ultimately worth watching for Comer's performance and the important issues that it raises. Lizzie Bob 22113. Overall, the user reviews of Justice are positive. The series is praised for its acting, writing, and directing, and for its exploration of important social issues. Here are some specific reviews that mention Jodie Comer's performance. 1. Jodie Comer is excellent as Sharna. She brings a vulnerability and determination to the role that is truly heartbreaking. Better you. 2. Comer's performance is one of the best things about the series. She is able to capture the pain and trauma of Sharna's experience in a way that is both raw and affecting. Picture Ekru. 3. Comer is a star in the making. Her performance in Justice is a reminder of her talent and potential. Millerfield.
What's who did then, your granddad?
Jake will be out in 9 months.
Yeah, but he still did it. Is that him off now?
Off where?
Thought he was going after the trial.
You can find links to all 5 episodes of the Justice series in the video description below.
Sharna?
Let's all get up and dance to the song that was a hit before your mother was born. Though she was born a long, long time ago, your mother should know. Your mother should know. Ah, sing that again. Da 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 da. She was born a long, long time ago. Your mother should know. Your mother should know. Ah.
To come here and get crash? Duh.